Hi everybody. What we're going to do now is show you how to apply a nameplate. And a nameplate is a great way that you can, your customers can personalize their sign in its last name only. So this is the size of the blank that's going to be being attached to the Boardwalk sign. It cannot go on the Park Place bracket, okay? So remember, Park Place, no nameplate, Boardwalk, nameplate. So this is what you're going to receive. You're going to receive your 4x12 aluminum blank. You'll receive 2 strips with the name cut into the strip, and you'll see what we're going to do in a minute with that. You'll also receive 2 hooks that you use to attach the nameplate to the Boardwalk sign. You're going to need compression pliers, you're going to need your squeegee, and you're going to need a roll of application tape. I'm going to put it over here. So you're going to, when you have your strip, you're going to do a process called weeding, and all it is just like weeding a garden. You're going to remove what is not wanted, and what you'll end up with is where the name is cut, all that's left is the lettering for your name on the paper backing. So what we're going to do to weed is I'm going to pull it up at the corner. Can you see? Pull it up at the corner and at an angle, and very slowly I'm pulling the material out. See how the letter is staying down on the backing as I pull? And all I'm doing is pulling the unwanted material. Now watch my hand. As I pull, I'm pulling it up and I'm making a ball out of it. And you want to do it slowly and at an angle, so if a letter were to start to pull up, you would just take your finger and hold it down. Okay. And then you're going to want to, like A and O and P and D and B, you have these insert part, and you can just pinch it up and pull it out. Pinch it up and pull it out, or if you need to, you can take your X-Acto knife and pull it up, whichever way you would prefer. So I have my strips, I'm going to set them aside. On your aluminum blank, there is, it's not really plastic, but we're just going to call it plastic. So there's this sheeting on here that's like plastic, and you're going to take at the corner and you're going to pull it up. And what this does is it just helps to protect the plate from scratching. So there you go. It's all removed. Then you are going to take one of your strips, and you're going to take a length of your tape, and you take the length of tape and put it down over your name, and you take your squeegee and go over the name. Okay? Next, you're going to take the whole thing, turn it over, and remove the backing. Remember, you're going to move the backing with the paper so it's at an angle. And again, doing the same thing, you're going to watch in case any of your letters happen to start pulling up on you. There you go. And see, you have the name Watson attached to your application tape. So what you want to do, we've already prepared our plate, and you're going to have the holes going away from you. You're going to take your name and you're going to line it up on the plate, and if you need to, you can always use a ruler to help you and to keep that bottom line straight. You apply it down, smooth over with your hand, take your squeegee, go up and down, and then you're going to go side to side. Again, you're going to pull your application tape off at an angle, and there you go. You have the name Watson on your nameplate. Now, because of time, we're only going to do one side. But remember, the name actually, just like the numbers on the sign, would go on both sides. But because of time, we're only going to do one. Also, let me make sure and point out to you guys, if you weren't aware of this, one length of application tape, you can reuse it 4 to 5 times. So I'm just going to stick it right here on top of my other strip, so that when I'm ready to put it on, all I got to do is put it on. Okay, like I said, the nameplates actually go on the Boardwalk sign. And we're going to have the camera come in so you can see on here that there's actually holes pre-done into your Boardwalk bracket. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your nameplate and you're going to line it up to the holes. I don't know if you can see, but see how the slot and the hole are on both sides? Okay, so you're taking a hook and you're taking your compression pliers and you're putting the hook in. See, the compression pliers, let me show you this. There's indentions in them, and that's what holds this hook in place. Now, and the pliers are $8 for the pair, and they're wonderful. And you just slowly press down, checking on your holes, and you squeeze. And you release it. And then we're going to do our other second hole. You can put it on the plate side. You're going to put that hole, the hook into that hole first, and then you're going to roll it over and look at this side. Squeeze, release, and now you have your nameplate on your sign. I'm going to hold it up for you. And there you go. You have your Boardwalk sign with your nameplate, and it's personalizing. The nameplates retail typically at $19.95. If you choose to go unapplied and do the process that we've just gone through, your cost is $7. If you choose to have the home office do the nameplate for you and send it to you already applied, your cost is $12, and the retail is still $19.95. So I encourage everybody to try doing their own nameplates. It is extremely simple. Just give yourself that first time, that little bit of extra time. And that's it. Talk to y'all later.